Is
that funny, Caitlin?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
And yeah, that's...
Worship is a really serious thing, and I feel like we treat it really nonchalantly.
To be a follower of Jesus means that you're a worshiper.
You can't get enough of worshiping God. We're literally designed to worship. So why wouldn't I want to come worship the God I believe in?
It's easier for me to worship with music instead of words because I'm obviously very bad at speaking.
It's really easy for me to get caught up in the music and how good it sounds or how bad it sounds.
Like, we've lost the reverence and the sense of gravity of worship.
Am I really striving to honor God with my heart and not just my actions?
When life is going well, it's because you're delighting in Jesus, and when life goes poorly, then you have the comfort of Christ and knowing Him.
Worship is putting aside ourselves and totally focusing on the Creator of the universe.
That you are singing for the sole purpose of creating a joyful noise for God. Worship is pretty fire, not gonna lie.
Sitting still, being humble, and recognizing God for who He is. Worship is
Surrender.
Surrendering yourself.
Lord.
Surrender.
Has anybody said surrender yet?
I think worship is total surrender, and it's totally realizing that every moment of every day that you just have to rely on Jesus and be satisfied in Him.
In one word, precious.
For me, that means from the moment that I wake up to the moment that I lay my head down to go to sleep at night, Jesus needs to be what I'm pursuing. It's delight, pure delight and pure whole satisfaction in Jesus above all things.
The pursuit of Jesus is the only one that will fulfill us and the only one that will satisfy that hole we feel in our heart.
It's like whenever you get like a really bad injury of some kind, your body like shuts down and doesn't let you actually feel it, because if you did, it would be too much, it would overwhelm you. And that's kind of what God's awe, or His glory is to me.
Glory and majesty, yet intimacy, and it's just, we don't deserve it, but we have it anyways.
Ethan, why are you here?
Because there was pizza.
Why are you gonna be here on Friday night at 7:30?
Because I love God.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Whether you eat or whether you drink or whatever you do it to the glory of God. Even this night, as we're going to worship at Perspective Worship Night, the mercies that God had for you last night aren't what He has for you tonight. And so you just have to fully embrace and surrender all of that to Him. You just have to rely on Jesus and be satisfied in Him.